She will ask to be taken away so the Mass could continue. They took her to a bedroom right next to the patio. The cameras followed. Continue the Mass, Myrna says. Don't let the Mass be disrupted. Fred Anderson and his team of experts continued to watch and investigate. Oil exuded from her face and hands. Myrna began to suspect that she was about to have a vision. She wanted to lay down. Her eyes began to burn. Pure olive oil was coming out of them. She indicated to her husband Nicholas that she needed to lie down. They prepared the bed. The fire in her eyes increased. She would soon see Christ. Her face started exuding oil again. Myrna went into an ecstasy. Christ spoke to her. My children, my peace I gave to you. But you, what have you given me? You are my church, and your heart belongs to me. Unless that heart has possessed another God. I have said, the church is the kingdom of heaven on earth. He who divides it has sinned. He who is happy in its divisions has also sinned. It is easier for me that an infidel believes in my name than those who claim to have faith and love and swear in my name. You ought to boast in God alone. Pray for those sinners who forgive sins in my name and who renounce my mother. My children, I have given you all my time. Give me a part of yours. Coming out of the ecstasy, Myrna can only see white light, although she can hear the people around her. Father George tried to remove the people from the room. No one left. The vision was so beautiful. She is still enjoying the sight of Christ. She is still seeing the light, and it's still bringing her great pleasure. Myrna passed on the message to the priest. She She still cannot see. Even when she opens her eyes, she sees nothing. Father George questions her to make sure the message is correct. After she was back to normal, Father checked the messages with Myrna a second time. Every detail is checked before he will announce it to the people. Myrna asks the people to plant peace in their hearts so that there will be peace in the world. Fred Anderson interviews the people after the vision.
I believe God can do anything. So he can do it with her, he can do it with you if he chooses, anything. So I believe God can do anything, and he's doing it with her, just like he did for Mary.
Have you seen this type of thing before?
No, this is the first time here.
What is your reaction to seeing?
I think it's wonderful. I think we need more witness. I think we need more miracles and people.
Who is this with you here?
This is Sister Diane.
Sister Diane from Queen of Angels also? And your position there, you are receptionist. Your reaction to what you've seen here tonight, what it means to you? Have you seen anything like this before? Is it something special to you to see this? Is this something that you've seen a lot in your career, I'm sure? This is something that doesn't happen all the time. But, thank you very much. Oh, from Vietnam?
Yes.
What is
Sister Diane is my best friend, and with Dr. Benson's permission, so she brought me here tonight. And right now I'm working at the Hawks residence for the homeless women next to Queen of Angel Hospital.
What did you think of what you saw tonight?
I think God can do anything, through the people, with the humble people or the sinner, it doesn't matter to God.
And your name is?
My name is Sister Teresa Rose.
Teresa Rose. Okay. From Vietnam?
Yes.
And the priest, and they invited me to have the first reading, say the first reading.
What is your own reaction to this, and why you obviously believe that there's something special here?
Well, I believe the Lord works in His way, in His very special way, to call us all to a life of putting Him first. And when we put Him first in our life, then everything else is in the proper order. And this is just another, in my opinion, a sign for everyone to, especially for myself, to put my life in order, and for anyone who it touches, to just put the Lord's business first. The first commandment is love the Lord thy God with the whole heart, the whole soul, and the whole mind. Well, how do we do that? Well, once we find the secret to put His business first, then everything else is in the right order.